Alright, mate. Welcome to your mat. You made it. You're here. You're doing this. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Throughout the entirety of this yoga practice, I'll invite you to please do what feels good and right in your body and not try to nail the poses or whatever. I'm doing this video after a long day's physical work. I probably won't be as stretchy and energetic as I maybe like to be, but that's okay because I'm just doing this out of self-love. So come on down, sit on your mat, just land here, ground. You can move your buttocks aside a bit if you want to feel your sits bones on the ground a bit more. Sit up nice and tall, let your hands fall wherever they naturally want to. Tuck your chin slightly, lengthening through the neck, reaching the crown of the head up. And take the deepest breath you've taken all day. And exhale all the way out. Empty, empty, empty. Drawing your belly button. Exhale, exhale, exhale all the way out. And hold empty. 3, 2, 1. And let your body expand. The breath wants to rush back in. Excellent. Another couple of nice, loving, deep breaths. You can close your eyes here if you want to soften your gaze. And then, with your deepened conscious breath, begin to bring your arms into it. Inhale to lift them up, reach up. You look up, follow your fingertips with your eyes. And exhale, rain them down by your sides. Inhale to reach up. And exhale to rain it down. Inhale. Stretch, reach up, 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 up. And exhale down. On the next big inhale, stay up there with your hands. Start reaching up, like you're reaching for fruit high up on a tree that you can barely reach. Lengthening one hand at a time, grasping motions, reaching up, feeling the lengthening in your side body and your back and your arms. Big stretch, see if you can get a little bit higher. And then exhale, rain it down. And inhale, reach up. And exhale, twist to your left, right hand to left knee, left hand behind, looking over your shoulder. Don't push it here. This is just checking in with the twisting motion of the spine. This is not muscling into it and making it crack or something. That's just having a breath, having a twist, seeing how this feels in your body. Inhale, expand. And exhale, soften further into your twist. Inhale, expand. And exhale, soften further into your twist. And your next inhale, reach it back up. And exhale, twist to the other side, left hand to right knee, right hand behind, looking over your right shoulder. And again, inhale, lift and lengthen. See if there's places you can lift and expand in your body. And then exhale, see if there's places you can soften, release resistance, go further into your twist. On your next exhale, reach back up. And then come all the way forward onto all fours. Hands right under the shoulders. Knees right under the hips. And on your inhale, drop your belly, look up. Opening your heart, cat. And on your exhale, starting from tucking the spine, tail under, rolling up, pressing into your hands, pressing out of your shoulders. Cat pose. Oh. I said cat before, the other one's cow. If you're dropping your belly, inhale, open your heart, look out, this is cow pose. And then exhale, cat, pressing into your fingertips, pressing into the tops of your feet, pressing away from the mat, hollow in the upper body, juicy stretch. And then from here, you can begin to freestyle a little bit, do your thing, find what feels good. Just wiggling about with your breath. Inhale, maybe forward, and then exhale around the side and back. Drawing waves with your spine. Check in here. Inhale, cow. You walk your palms out forward a little bit, pressing into your fingers, pressing into your knuckles. Curl the toes under. On your exhale, your hips go high and back. Downward facing dog. Now you don't have to super nail it here, get your heels to the ground or anything. You can explore, go slowly, pedal out one leg and then the other. Flow here a little bit. And then maybe come to stillness in the center, pressing into your hands, rotating them away from each other. So opening a pickle jar to your right with your right hand, and opening a pickle jar to the left with your left hand. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, lengthen from the fingertips up through your arms, your shoulders, all the way up your spine to the highest point, your hip, your bum up in the air. And then exhale, grounding through the backs of your legs, heels down. And not necessarily, again, down to the ground. Maybe the heels go out slightly here. Explore this position with your breath. Inhale to lengthen from your hands to your hips. And exhale to ground through the backs of your legs, your heels. On your next inhale, look forward between your hands and start walking up to the top of the mat towards your hands, maybe crossing one foot over the other until you come to forward fold. Feet hip width apart. You can grasp your elbows here, maybe have a little sway. Or if you like, put your feet all the way together. Relax. Now, bring your hands behind the back of your head, the nape of your neck, behind your shoulders as far as you can reach. And I would like you to imagine all the things that are on your mind, the troubles of today, of tomorrow, of yesterday, as being sort of grey water, and being a sponge that holds it. And with your breath, you can pull all of this out of your neck where the tension lies, slowly sweeping your fingers up the top of your head. And then on the exhale, flick it off like water droplets off your fingers. Again, hands behind the shoulders. Inhale. Drawing it up to the crown of your head, and exhale. Make some noise if you like, a sigh or even a whatever feels good for you right now. And one more time. Inhale, hands behind your back. Exhale, drawing it up. Neck, head, crown, hair. Yeah. Now, step your feet hip width apart. And on your next inhale, step back your right foot. We'll come to a low lunge with your knee on the mat. Your next inhale, sweep your hands forward, up and back. Whoa. Stay here for a breath or two. Press into the top of your back foot if you like. Inhale to lift and expand. And exhale to sink into your lunge a bit further. And inhale to lift and lengthen. And exhale to sink your hips down and forward. Maybe pull your left hip back a little bit so both of your hip points are pointing forward and you don't open up to the side. Inhale, expand. Exhale, rain your fingertips down forward. Plant your right hand next to your foot. On your next inhale, rotate up to your left. Left fingertips go up. Look after them. Inhale, expand here. Exhale, relax. Inhale, expand, reach a bit more. And then exhale, rain it down. Plant both palms on the mat evenly. Lift your back knee and step it up to the front. Again, forward fold. Take one more wringing out of the neck here if you like. Inhale to reach behind your head. And exhale. Then on the inhale, come to halfway lift. Your hands can go on your shins or your thighs or out like wings. Just come to a flat back here. Your torso parallel to the ground. Your chin tucked slightly so your neck is nice and long. Check in here for a breath or two. And then exhale, release. Plant your palms. Step your left foot back. Lower your left knee. You can press into the top of the back foot if you like. And then on your next inhale, your hands, your thumbs go forward, up and back for your lunge, crescent lunge. Inhale, lift out of your wrist, out of your heart. Exhale, sinking further into your hips, pulling your right hip back so you don't open sideways. Inhale, expand. Exhale, relax. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, rain it down and forward. Now planting your left palm on the ground. Inhale, open, rotate up to your right hand. Look up, up to your right hand. Inhale, expand. Exhale, relax. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release, rain it back down. From here, we plant both palms. Put your right foot back. Come to all fours. Maybe sneak in a cat-cow here if you like. And then on an exhale, curl your toes under and pull your hips up and back for downward dog. Again, pressing out of your fingers. Lengthen with the inhale through your arms, your shoulders, all the way up to your hips. Lift. And then exhale, grounding through the backs of your legs, your feet. Explore here, find little adjustments. Shoulders away from the ears, maybe. Or maybe lengthening the hamstrings a bit more by trying to straighten your knees a little bit more. Playing with the tilt of your pelvis. See what you can find in your body today. Inhale to look forward. Then exhale to let your knees drop to the ground. Cross your feet. Sit back into a cross-legged seat. You can also swing your feet off to the side to then go back into a seat. Scooch to the middle of the mat with your bum. Put your feet out in front. We're going to a forward fold here. Again, you don't super have to have the legs super straight. This is just cozy stretching. This is not hitting the poses and being all fucking yoga. Nah. This is just inhale, reach, and exhale forward. And see where your hands land. If they land on your shins, your knees, that's fine. You can get to your toes, that's nice. You can put a couple of fingers around your big toes. You can reach further out. Bend your knees as much as you like. And then with your next exhale, begin to soften. To slowly sink into your forward fold a bit more, eventually rounding the head over. Again, inhale to lift and lengthen. And exhale to soften and fold. Inhale to expand, lengthen. And exhale to journey a little bit deeper. And on an inhale, slowly begin to roll back up. Grounding 3 sits bones. Rolling up, try to go vertebra by vertebra. Till you sit up all the way tall in your spine. And then come onto your back. However feels good for you. Curl your shoulder blades under your body a little bit. And then walk up your feet so your heels only just touch your fingertips. Press your low back to the mat, activate your abs a little bit. And inhale, begin to roll up the spine, lifting your hips, coming into bridge pose. Activation in your legs, like you're holding something soft and squishy, like a balloon or something between your two legs. Inhale, lift. And stay up here for a couple of breaths. Then lift your heart to your chin, and then your chin a little bit further up to create space. And on an exhale with control, try to go as slow as possible, rolling down 1 vertebra at a time. Check in with your breath at the bottom here. And you know what you're doing now. Again, next inhale, lift it up, slowly rolling through the spine. And exhale, rolling down in your own time, with your own rhythm, whatever feels good. Inhale to lift. Next time you're up, you might want to interlace your fingertips behind your bum and pull the knuckles down and away. And again, lifting your heart space to your chin and your chin up to create space. Next time you're down at the bottom, stay here and bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Maybe roll a little bit, rock a little bit side to side, or draw some circles with your knees. And bring your hands around either to the insides of your feet or the outsides, and then kicking your feet up, a happy baby. Oh. You can kick into one leg at a time, have a little rock, extending the tail, lengthening the back of the neck by tucking the chin. Good hip opener here. And then bring your feet back down to where they were before in bridge pose. Bringing your feet together and letting your knees fall outwards for reclined cobbler's pose. Bringing your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your lower belly. And you can make this stretch in your hips more intense by bringing your heels closer to your body and make it a bit more chill by bringing your feet further out. Check in here. Does your body feel different from when you started this practice? Does your breath feel different? Does your mind feel different? Thank yourself for showing up for this today. Just a little bit. Done this only out of self-love today. Well done, you. When you're ready, begin to extend your legs. Come to a final resting here on the back. Legs extended, arms extended. Take a couple of breaths here. Whatever comes up on your monkey mind now, politely acknowledge it, let it go, and come back to I am lying down here with my breath in this moment. Slowly begin to bring some movement back into your body. Start wiggling your toes, your fingers, moving your arms and legs. And hug your knees into your chest again. Bring your hands behind your thighs. If you want, you can sit up slowly, or you can start rocking up and down. Building a bit of momentum gently until you come up to a seat. And we are where we began this practice. In a nice, comfortable, cross-legged seat, with our hands wherever they naturally fall. And as we did in the beginning, take a big, big breath in. And exhale all the way out, 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 out. Inhale all the way in. And exhale out, out, out. Last one. Inhale, big inhale in. And exhale maybe with a sigh, this last one. Letting something go. Bring your hands together at your heart. You've done this today. I've done this today. Out of self-love. Well done, us. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.